Best caster on
Your
the
team
planet.
Choose your champion. Enemies turn to ban.
Giveaways of crystals, skins,
Your
and
team's
hilarity.
turn to ban.
Come on by. Let's put the bite lull right there. Perfect. Oh, well, I just tweeted that. Perfect. All right, so we got Torv banned at the start. Mather. Mather is over here. We got to switch the names. GTCAURA versus MilkBread. That means goes like that. Perfect.
Siege.
Torvald was banned and Leon. Torv, Leon, and something. Something. Oh, we need our hype music. Here we go. Got you, boys. The draft is now. Vamos Delta team. All right, so we got Torv, Leon. I'm thinking it's got to be Makoa, right? Can't even click the champion button. I'm not sure why I can't click the champion button. Ash first. I really wish I could take a look at these champs. Let me pull up. Inara. Healer? Genos? You could go get Genos. Genos Inara is a little thin on the numbers, though. It really comes down to what they're thinking here. Barrack Inara, no point tank on Stone Keep. Now that puts you in a dangerous position of like getting things that burn down tanks. You know that they don't have great aggression, they don't have good push. So maybe GTCAURA here can manage to take control. Grover and BK. Grover. You don't have any aggressive tanks for MilkBread. So, I mean, there's not much that holds space other than Inara walking in or Barrack walking in, which they're not optimal for, like, controlling those kind of positions. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if you'd want the Grover. Victor, BK, Nando, Grover, Ash. Victor is your mid-ranger. He's very efficient at it. And since they did ban Leon, it makes it for an interesting combination. Your last pick here. Could be a flanker, a Zen, Drogos, not so much. You could... Andy, huh? I'm not sure about that. An amazing Victor can out-duel an Andy. Like, if you're insane, if El Machu's a sick Vic. I mean, he's already having a hard fight against a good BK. Grover, you're with the axes. I mean, Grover kind of has a hard fight, but their cripple could bamboozle him. There's a lot of stuff that I like about the blue team's draft. Can somebody tell me how I'm supposed to pronounce this team? Like, it's all consonants, guys. I'm having a hard time. Can somebody, like, type out the pronunciation? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say these names. I can read all this, but it's MilkBread versus what? Like, what is this name? GTCAURA. Spanish chat, help me out. How do you say this? GTCAURA. Like GTCAURA. You guys aren't helping. You're not helping me. I think I gotta give it. If I go by draft, I think that the Spaniards got it. But I mean, you know, I'm not too sure if they have the organization to take this from MilkBread. But we'll get this in here. Can you guys please help me out here? Somebody, please give me the pronunciation of this esports org. I feel like I should just call them Team Aura because this GTC is just getting in the way. All right? Help me. Help me. You're not helping me. Cara. Guitarra. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's bothering me. It's bothering me more than anything else right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and speed it up a bit. Get to the Paladins Esports. GTC. GTC? GTC? Is that right? It's like a 3-syllable... Amigos! There we go! I'll take it. The Amigos! I prefer that over anything. The Amigos versus MilkBread. We're almost at the countdown clock start here. In like 2 seconds, everybody's gonna pop their mounts. And we'll pause it right here. Let's take a look at what we got. We got the big game. We got the Godslayer. Is this a deck for it? Yeah, pretty standard. Pretty standard. Nothing too crazy over here. Burst mode, Victor. What do you got? 10 bullets. What is this deck? Where's the double grenade? What are you doing? Alea Esports. The Amigos. I'm not sure about that deck here. I feel like it's missing the grenade reset. We don't have Jolt 5. What? Wait, what is this? What is that? This is a generic deck? It's all 3s. It's got no specialty. I feel like this is either generic or just like I'm indecisive. I'm not I'm not sure what's going on. We got a movable object. Any brand? No brand in here. Cavalier 4. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on here, honestly. Like, some weird decks. There's some weird decks going on here. Let's go ahead and follow old, let's see how Andy's going to play this. Which one are you? 8. Let's go ahead and go.
So it begins.
Fraza on the Androxus, trying to find plays. Gonna go through the... Oh, he dismounted? I guess he just wants to snipe a tank for a moment? Nando's already forced back, though. Nando's actually in trouble. This Andy is just like bamboozling big guy. Now we have Andy just, again, like, he just gets the pick. Yeah, he ends up controlling the whole fight. And now MilkBread's got like this really great position. Andy is in trouble, but he's just managing to wiggle around here. Nando's back. The duel is up. Ooh, that's a close call. He's playing with fire. Anar is already in a dangerous position, though. And Andy gets the second blood. So MilkBread. I'm not sure if having that guy die right there was the play. That's a very unfortunate situation to find yourself in. Because the Amigos just, they got back in control here off of that one pick. Anara gets forced a little bit low, and Andy maintains low health. I mean, it's just really hard for him to find the play that he's looking for. Let's take a look at Victor here. I mean, burst fire, Vic, brother. Oh my goodness, that stun! BK with the alley-oop huff. That's, oh my goodness. I think there was a big miscommunication there of what they're looking for. Getting bullied back is not the play you want to find yourself pushed into. Muchacho, right here. The macho. Look at this zone. This is great. I mean, now everybody's bullied in. Somebody has to run out. He tries to kill him. Is he going to get the kill? It's going to be close. Andy, you got to win those, and you just fed your brains out. First blood of this push going to Aura. And this is not good. Everything's bad. Everything's looking really bad. Oh my goodness. There goes Barrick. MilkBread is getting milked out right now. This isn't good. Ash with the aggressive zoning. Anara's just left here. There goes your Anara. The control is all in the favor. Victor is farming. Oh no. Take a look at these damage numbers. You have no anti-grouping. You have no splash. Macho. I mean, I think I called it here, like, the Andy doesn't really do anything anymore. I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy, but, you know, he ain't the boss anymore. Victor with Burstfire can just win the duel. He's got more health, and he's got more DPS. And he's got a corner explosion. MilkBread is finding it hard because they have 2-point tanks. Nothing pushes the lane. So the only person who gets to Grover is, now they have all these ults. Maybe they have something here. But I think Aura's actually going to be the one to cap this out. You know, albeit, like, maybe a big ult makes a big play here. That's all I can see going on for MilkBread. They've taken the high ground. Grumpy goes to the point. Eric already getting some good damage. He pops ult so aggressively. Huge stun, but he gets traded out. Godslayer value coming through. Really making that one play just not work out for them. But they end up picking the backline with the Andy. Another finds herself getting killed anyway. And I mean, even with first blood on the pick, you know, they popped the Barrack ult, killed Fat Boy Roland, and they got nothing. Now they're so stuck. The only thing that's gonna happen here is maybe Ash. Laskel. A little overextension. Andy has to be the touch. Oh, that's beautiful. What a beaut. We still have Immortal. Immortal gets popped. Holds your DPSs at a healthy median. And there you go. Andy fragged out again by Victor. I mean, Victor's farming him. The life rip maybe makes this duel a lot easier. I mean, you can just see, like, every salvo of the triple fire is almost 300 health. And I mean, that's a lot to come up with. So that plus his pocket's just making him a real fat guy. Andy again trying to make something happen here. This is just, there you go. Little Picorino. Already in huge trouble though. He's burning out. Gets the heal at the last possible second. But we're finally getting a little bit of control. We had the BK and Victor get fragged at the same time. They just have to kill somebody. Here, they're losing it. Oh no! Laskel, ooh, almost tried to poop him off the map. Woke up just in time, but the bomb drops? No, he canceled it. Or he dropped him into the back line. Didn't really see that play happen. Here's a big pick. Wow. I think this is going to be an open and shut case. Andy's on the outside. Just not getting work done. Couple missed shots. Ooh, though. Andy came around and Victor forgot. I think this is going to be the convert. No. MilkBread showing some life. Ends up stopping the push. Not resetting pineapples. Yeah, I think him not having the grenade card's kind of weird. He's doing okay on the Vic. I mean, he's got a ton of damage, but not having grenade reset to me is just a little strange. There's things you can take out of your kit that have a lot of grenades. Especially when you have 10 extra bullets. There you go, BK. I think this could be it here. They just got to decide on their order of operations to get this conversion. And he's already dead. He tried to commit to something. He gets blown up. Anar's in trouble. I think BK is going to think about doing a roll through here. The point tanks, they're getting beat up. We gotta pause. Cocky draft. See, I think Andy's overworked. I mean, we take a look at the scoreboard. He's already got 9 deaths in 7 minutes, brothers. 9 deaths in 7 minutes. Who's close to him? Anara. He's averaging over a death a minute. Like, that's a tough position to be in. Here comes the dive. Big shield Ash. The roll through. Pushing him into spawn. He's going to come back around. Hit the Anara in the face. But BK ends up getting back up. Huge rain of fire coming through. I think this actually is going to go in MilkBread's favor. They've lost too much on that wave. A little overcommitted unless Victor cleans up. This is huge. Devil frag coming right through. That's going to be the cap. Here comes Dome. Here comes Anara. There's no healer. Big stun gets chucked out. Grover gets picked. Come on, you got this, MilkBread. You need to get that bread. Otherwise, you get no more bread. Short OT. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Surviving by the skin of their teeth. Aura, like, I think they overcommitted because the short OT, it was so short. I'm not sure if you'd want to play it like that, though. I mean, yeah, every single ult in the game is forced out. You know, they needed to. I mean, Victor gets the double kill, which opens up their entire potential for capping, but, you know, the way that they were staggering out, it was a really long shot. So, I don't know if they needed to pop that much utility. So, we will see. We're going to watch Fraza again. I mean, he is pacing himself to be very top death. It's so hard to play a good Andy in this meta right now. He just doesn't have, like, a good, confirmed way of dealing damage at range. So he has to commit, and the targets he has to commit against, they just suck. You know, it's not good to commit against this stuff. Looking at the damage, Andy's at the bottom of the charts. Oof, here we go. Big change. I like this. Oh, I don't know about going way out there now. You've just left your Anara alone. Anara, no DPS support, but Ash gets picked on the back end. That was huge. This might be the turnaround here, and this is all fast cap. We've got the fast cap going on. Nando's already just ringing around the rosy. Andy's got the opening to come in. One bullet on the Victor, gets the kill. We've got Stagger City. Looks like we took on the wrong exit here. There's another Stagger coming through. Can you get the trade? Doesn't even manage that. Free cap for MilkBread. What is this? He's stuck on the spawn right there. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Ash gets picked again. I feel like there was a potential to get this thing converted here, but Mather and Blocky here, managing to get some good combination damage. Victor ult gets nothing, and Eric TV calling the pause. Must have been a Grover crash? What? Okay. I'm not sure if it was the Victor who's crashed, or if it's like the Ash maybe. Somebody got hit by the Vine, and I think the Vine took him out. Dude, Victor is farming the damage numbers here. But, I mean, if I had to say where things are struggling, it's the Ash. Like, just... Let's see. She has no life rip. It's weird not seeing life rip in there. Somebody got slapped by Grover's crash. I think MilkBread has a really good chance of converting this. It's a little hard when you only have Victor, no point tank. Really, the only defense that I think they can have here is somehow getting Ash and Nando to have enough space to really make sure Victor is just free damage. I'm still not sure why he... Like, XL Mag 10? I don't get it. You don't need 10 bullets on burst fire. Just don't need it. Well, take a look at Mather. Mather's number 6. The next incomplete build. Oh, right here. Right here is, this is pretty incomplete. No specialty. It's a very average deck. It has... I mean, I guess you could kind of get away with it, but... Like, why is this not maxed out? Like, take some points out of here. Take some points out of here. Put it over here. I mean, it's not even max AoE. So, like, they have a really hard time managing the heals. Let's just take a look. He's got the numbers. He's keeping up, but I don't understand why you wouldn't... Why is it all 3s, you know? Why we got 3s across the board? Ash lost internet. Well. Well, well, well. Team Peru? Peru? Is that what we got here? Peru? Oh boy. I'm not sure, brothers. I just am not too sure here. I think Aura, like, I feel like Aura, I'm not sure if they're new. They just don't have finished decks, is my first, like, big critique, is, like, commit with something that works, right? You look at MilkBread, I feel like MilkBread just screws up. Like, if you had to identify what they, I think they're definitely more, they got more veteran stewardship, they got a better read of the game, but they've really botched the draft here. I don't know what Andy's trying to do. It's to me, it's a shock that Aura is losing control. And I mean, they can easily give up this point if they want to. They don't need to spend a lot. I hope they get that read of the situation. Like, they really need to be aware that they don't need to ult anything. It's just a 3-3. MilkBread wants probably their points. If they were smart, they wouldn't spend anything, right? You hear me, Mather? I know you guys watch the stream behind it. Toxic. What if we speed it up a bit? Just not too sure about that. If only I had somebody to talk to when nothing's going on. The solo cast city with the booth. Let's put the song on, dude. Oh, it's unpausing. Never mind. Here we go. Last phase of the push. Getting pushed under the choke point. We already have Midnight getting a pick on the Ashe again. Ashe, come on, you gotta stay alive a little longer. I think this thing is probably gonna convert. Here's a huge fear. BK in trouble. Taha getting down. Eric goes down. Alright, just let it in. Let it in. Let it in. Let it in. You're not gonna lose. Aura has the potential here. They use fear. They can win this fight. It's not out of the question yet. They can just straight win. They have a better composition. The decks aren't there. The draft is there. Come on, brothers. Let's take it to game 3. Aura in the driver's seat with the advantage. MilkBread hot off the cap.
15 seconds.
It's going to be clutch, though. I mean, MilkBread just needs to play smarter. Use their veteranship to hopefully not screw it up, because...
5,
I mean, that's really where we're at.
3, 2,
That's just where we're at.
1.
I want to see Ashe and BK combo. That's what we need to see right here. This is Taha. This is Ashe. Taha running straight to point.
Help the front line.
Keep going. Oh, he skips it.
I knew I'd have my back.
And he's already forced to use his reversal. Ashe is stunned on the point. Or Nanara. And now they're just bullied in. Here comes the stun. planting the flag soon. He clearly looks like he's hitting it. Logzel coming through. Here comes the combination we're talking about. Big damage. That's exactly what we wanted to see. The stun into the kill, brother. A beautiful set of frags from Aura. Control that fight. That's all they had to do. I mean, the comp is just better overall. So now, MilkBread, what do you do? What do you do? Andy, what are you doing? Can you get the kill? He's trying to get in. He's got his ult soon. Andy with the ego. Nara gets touched. Ooh, this might be it. That's it. They didn't cover the back. And that's a flip. Oh, 2 picks, though. If he can live... Oh, that's a huge pick. Nando dies behind, but this leaves a big opening on the field. This game still isn't over. Victor's in position to just start firing the farmer out. Here we go. Ash is back in. Grover, you gotta watch your back. Oh, Laskel. Oh, that's done. It's gonna capture. Blocky goes down. Double kill with the Vic on the back on the end of that. Oh, MilkBread, don't throw this fight. You threw it. You see, the double throw doesn't happen all the time. What a conversional flip, brother. You go back, you go forth, you go back, and you go forward again. We got our first 1-1.